So I'm starting a new run on Interloper just for this Let's Play. And I'm going to, since my goal here is to kind of show new players or people who are starting Interloper for the first time kind of how the game works. I'm going to do this with no perks. See where we start. I've never done this before, so if it sounds like shit or it's kind of crappy, sorry. If I keep doing it, I'll get better. I also swear, and I'm probably going to be drinking sodas and gnawing on nicotine lozenges and stuff while I play, so bear with me. Forlorn Muskeg. Where exactly are we? We're up on the... Let's see, what do we do here? Question is whether to go by the homestead or just to bolt for the... for Mystery Lake. What time of day is it? Oh man, easy start. Minus 19. Just grab a few things since there's no predators up here. I was kind of hoping for a Timberwolf start. That's my favorite. This means we're going to be crafting in Desolation Point. The question is, I wish I had a hacksaw. Question is, do I go up and screw around with Milton or anything? Nah, let's just get moving. We'll just head to Mystery Lake and get the tools and stuff and reevaluate. Grab some sticks. The moss up here, yeah, there is. So we grab some of this and make some bandages later. Because there's every possibility we can run into a wolf doing this on this particular part. I wonder if I should go to the homestead. Do I go to the homestead or no? Where the hell's the rest of the moss? Already getting cold. Homestead, I'd need to light a fire. But I get... I like the homestead. Going to the homestead. So, if you're new to Forlorn, you might not know about this route back here. Where I'm at is just up from the end of the railroad tracks.
My hands.
You can climb up one spot to this place, and then there's this tree bridge that goes all around the back of the map. You don't have to go down onto the ice at all, and you can get straight to the homestead. The problem is there's always a wolf up here. And dealing with him can be a pain in the butt. But
So cold.
we're not carrying any meat or guts, so we won't stink.
Just gonna
So
lay down for a
okay.
bit.
Cruise through. So he patrols right over here. See if I can get a look at him. Nope. Still don't see him. Oh, a deer. Cool. No wolf here. Thought he was always here. Guess that's not always true. That means he's probably gonna be a pack of 3 down by the farmhouse or homestead. Oh, there he is right there. I never tested whether a cave will keep a wolf from coming after me or not, but we're about to find out. I'm guessing he's going to be scared as soon as he approaches the cave. I could be very wrong. This might be a super short run. Oh, here he comes. Oh boy. This isn't good. This is going to be a super short run. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm screwed. Well, 700 hours and I never tested whether a wolf will follow you into a cave or not. And they do. Well, learning experience. Alright. One more time. Hilarious. Let's play 2. Man, what a... why was he there with that deer there? Why was he not stomping that deer's guts out? B, I always kind of assumed they wouldn't go into those caves. Never had to try it before. This sounds like Desolation Point. Nope, it's not. Where is it? Oh, Forlorn again, but this time we're right by the cave. Okay, it is nighttime. Well, this will be interesting. Am I going to die twice in a row and then delete this? Alright, so... there's very often a wolf up here, too. And there he is already. Okay. Let's see if we can get him on this deer. So we're testing another theory that really doesn't come into play very much when you play late in the game, a lot. And that is whether you really can just keep walking and not get eaten by a wolf. Did he forget about me already? Oh, nope, there he is. Oh, he's still following me. I really wish this deer would cooperate. He may have taken off. Yeah, I think the wolf quit caring about me. All I did there was walk. Wolves go after you when you run. But you can sometimes walk a long way without them bugging you. Alright. We've got the deer over here. It's going to be cold and it's going to be dark soon.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yep, thank you. Body over here. Better take a stone or two for a decoy. We're going to be freezing by the time we get anywhere.
So cold. Can opener, alright. Oh boy, charcoal. We can make something with this.
Alright, I'm not going to break those, obviously. So the route I'm thinking about taking is down here. So I go to the low blind. Is there any point? Can't remember what spawns at the low blind. I go to the high blind all the time when I forge here, but probably going to skip the low blind. I'm also not familiar with the route across the ice here, but I think I can work it out. So the cool thing about having no equipment is that you can sprint across thin ice pretty far if we need to. I think I'm going to light a quick fire if I can with a flare that's over here in the thing. Alright, this is going to be thin ice, but I can sprint across it. Oh, it's not thin ice. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. Normally a gap that wide you'd think would have thin ice. Everywhere there's snow, it's safe. And it is going to be dark. Yeah, frostbite already. Risk anyway. So, where's the bear? So earlier when I started in Forlorn, the last start that where I died, I said we're gonna forge in Desolation Point, and the reason is because I'm gonna pick up all the coal on the way through here and all the scrap metal and stuff. So this place is gonna be pretty hard to forge in, as in the early game, with all this stuff missing from it. So, oh cool, a hat. Another philosophy of mine with Interloper is always save all the hats, because you can't craft one, and frostbite sucks. Any place that you can't cover is going to get frostbite. If you do have a cover on it, even like a baseball cap, you won't get frostbite on your head, or even driving gloves. There's our flare. Oh, a lantern too, cool. Yeah, sweater's good. I'm gonna light a fire with that flare. Or do, yeah I do. I don't want to lose all my condition. Shit, I need to take charcoal, fail. Oh no, tinder. What a rookie. I am so not used to playing a newbie. Let's see. Need some tinder. Definitely could use some food anyway. Good thing flares last a long time. Alright. Now we have tinder.
Looks like it worked.
I have enough sticks to get this thing going. Oh cool, we're getting warm, alright. Put on our clothes. long till we can add coal? 22 minutes. Alright, so might as well melt a little water. Throw a piece of coal in. That bumps the temperature massively. Oh, the bear's outside. Lovely. Yeah, he's right back there. Swell. Get eaten by a bear. At least I thought I heard the bear. I may not have. Alright, so now it's nighttime. We can't sleep. Hopefully it's not so windy we can't torch walk at least. I'm taking a bunch of torches so that I can chain my torches and hopefully make it all the way to the camp office with a lit torch, because two reasons: you can kind of stop wolves with them a little bit, and two, it warms you up a little bit. So my temperature's a little better than ambient right now because I'm carrying the torch. It's only a few degrees though, but it can, you know, reduce the amount of, or increase the amount of time it takes for you to start freezing. I swear I heard the bear shuffled around behind the train car. I guess I was hearing things. Do we go to the trapper's cabin first, or do we go to the camp office? There's a wolf sometimes in the way of the camp office, and there's also one that kind of can be in the way the other way. Let's see here. Of course, there's the bug where the first torch out of the fire doesn't have a status bar. Trappers first. I hate traveling at night. I normally never do it. But you don't have much choice on day one. At least now I'm reasonably sure I'm not going to run into a wolf. Oh, I might actually make it there with decent condition. Hopefully the locker won't be locked.
My fingers feel numb.
Now. I love the way the lights are on at night, but when you go inside, they're not. I hope my torch doesn't blow out.
Too cold to think.
Alright. Remarkably little condition loss for a forlorn start. Alright. What do we got? Ooh, nice. Ooh, hello. What else we got? Piece of cloth. No tool? Huh. What am I missing? Guess there's no tool here. Interesting. Not much of anything. Oh. There's something down there. Alright. Let's see if I can get a fire going and maybe go outside and get a rabbit or two. At least make some water. I don't know if I'll have enough time to gut a rabbit and I thought I got more sticks than that. Fudge. 6 minutes, not good. Hell. Still 6 minutes. Ugh. What a waste. Alright, that was kind of stupid. I don't... well, I screwed up there. I thought I had more than a couple of sticks, but... Alright. here. Okay. Good thing you can do the safe in the dark. Two, one. What do we get? Probably nothing.
What have we here?
Money! Peaches! Nice. Hey, we have a can opener too. Alright. Might as well break some of this stuff down if we can in the dark. Let's see, what do I have? Two. Nothing. Can't break the bench. Where? Oh yeah. Crates are over here. I can't see anything. Oh, wrong corner. There they are. Alright. Eat some stuff. We got 600 calories there, so these two. Oh, actually, let's just do that in the peaches. Or wait, dog food's 500. Too bad in the dog food. Actually, the dog food's 99%. Let's do the peaches. Peaches are heavier. Less calories. Peaches are very inefficient. Calories per weight. Alright, so we got 750 calories. We got water. And where's the bed? There it is. Sleep 10 hours for maximum regeneration, although I don't... Oh, wow. 1,500 calories. I should have looked at that. Fail. Oh well. This is a lot easier to play when you're not trying to talk at the same time. I never believed people when they said that, but it turns out it's true. Alright. Get another drink. Next stop is the Hunter's Blind. Ooh, it's really nasty. No matches yet. No magnifying lens. It's probably going to be a storm later. It's cold as hell. .100% condition though, so I'm going to stop here quickly and grab a couple of Old Man's Beard. And then before this storm hits, hopefully, use up a bunch of stamina, so we're nice and tired later. Oh man, already halfway frozen. Another cabin over there is quite a ways away. Oh, we can at least
Goddamn freezing.
skin a rabbit. Nice shot. Oh, come on. I went right over him. I always laugh at YouTubers doing this. Alright. Now we got something to do for a while at least. Not a good second day. Doing it all with our hands, so it doesn't matter how much time each part takes. Just gonna leave this stuff here. No point in carrying it. Pick it up later. Later might be a long time.
I think my stomach is
since we're gonna be headed to the other end of the map, but that's alright. Maybe the storm will quit midday. Maybe. Nope. Many rabbits outside. Nothing else. I think I got one piece of cloth. This was a dumb place to go. Should have gone to the camp office first. That's not going to work. That might. Nice. Gonna have to do something about these jeans because I'm probably gonna be wearing them for a long time. But jeans are notoriously difficult to repair. We got food, water, and a skill book, so... And where I plan to go, there's a lot more cattails. So 300 calories is good for 2 hours. Might as well read.
All I could think about is food.
Alright, storm's done. We're gonna go to the other cabin and sleep. Chuck this flare in a container so it goes away. I hate finding flares that turn out to be used up flares. Another thing I should have done there is craft my old man's beard wound dressing, but I didn't, so... I'm going to immediately drop this rabbit so we don't have a scent. Leave it there. It'll probably be there 100 days from now. It's actually sort of warm. Cool. Alright. hoping. I'm not sure what loot table I'm on, so I don't know if there's going to be a fire striker at the unnamed pond hunting blind, but we're going to go look. We're going to grab whatever there is at the other cabin over here. And then we might head back
Die if I don't get some food soon.
Via the lookout. But knowing how I like my normal routes, I'll probably wind up going straight back to the tracks and then over to the camp after this. But it's probably going to be tomorrow. Deer. Got a maple. Maple. Alright. There's our potential first bow. Run with me, dear. What's over here today? No bear, no bear noises. Sometimes this bear just spawns out of the blue while you're standing right in front of it. He doesn't have a proper den. He just sort of spawns out of the hillside over there. Ooh, hacksaw, nice. So that maple back there is our first bow, and the birches are our first arrows. Let's see. Got plenty of time left to grab cattails, and no predators around, so grab a few cattails. Let's head out. I don't know all the cattail spawns on Unnamed Pond. I typically don't clean it out. So I'm usually coming from somewhere else with a ton of cattails already on me. There's probably saplings over here too. You can find a hammer here. I might consider going back to Forlorn to craft the tools. Oh, pry bar, nice. So quite a bit of temperature left. My no matches interloper spawn or run. There was a moose here on day one, or very early game. And it was foggy. I had to. That was fun. I had to really be careful here. Ah, there's the first bow. So when I started playing this game, not many people knew you could harvest saplings with the hacksaw. Looks like we're going to make it in with only 5% condition loss. That's pretty sweet. I think that's just from not eating.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Perfect timing.
Never felt so cold in my life.
You just said that 5 minutes ago. Ooh, hello. So, I always grab these books lately. I didn't used to because they're heavy, but if you use them up quick, they're great for starting fires. 3 dead guys here. Some sort of a weird murder-suicide pact. Alright, so, since I've been neglecting it, I ought to craft some of this stuff. This, most importantly. Oh shoot, it's cold here still. Alright, what's the temperature? Oh, it's only -1. Alright, well, I found a jacket. Put that on. Now we're getting warmer. Okay, cool. So, however, I think since the air temperature's still under 0, my clothing just put us barely above freezing totally. But I think I can still get frostbite in here, unless I get in the bed. So, I'm going to pass some time. Yeah, let's see. Better not yet. Grab this cloth first. And pushing frostbite risk at this point. Oh, only one. Oh, no, not frostbite. I just okay, cool. So we can fix clothes. Cool. Alright, jeans, so they don't get ruined. This isn't gonna work, probably. But holy crap, I'm a mending god. Alright. Probably low on water by now. That's not gonna do crap. It's not. Alright, so this we're probably gonna have for a while, so I'll fix it too. And now I fail. And I probably just used my last piece of cloth, so I probably don't have a bandage. Yeah. Cool. How much water do we have? Yeah, that's bad. So that will be eating because it gives me a little water. And oh, cool. Got a lantern. Okay, cool. This is going away. It's all good. Drop those. Got a flare so I can light a fire tomorrow, make water if we need to. Alright, so mushrooms. Taking a little condition loss from water and food right now, but we're still well above the 32% we can recover. So I'm not going to worry too much about it. I shouldn't have used my last piece of cloth with no bandages, but odds of, well, now we have a pry bar, so we might survive a wolf attack. Let's see, we have no more sources of cloth here. Alright. I believe it's bedtime. I think my conditions, or my water is going to go up with the dog food. That's what I'm betting on. I don't know if it's going to happen for sure or not, but we shall see. Okay, cool. Only a little bit though. We're going to be dehydrated in the morning. But that's kind of how it goes. Probably won't get the full 10 hours, but close enough. I'll wake up at 100%. And we got a storm. Nice.
I could eat anything right now.
That didn't go well.
Mouth so dry.
Alright. I don't know a clever place to start a fire over here. Wind's blowing the wrong way to make a run for it. So... try and find some stuff to break. Alright.
I'll die if I don't get some food soon.
Somehow I doubt that. This cabin sucks. Oh god, here comes... Well, that's the wind direction change at least. It's not going to get any worse than it was. Cool, here we go.